Sam.
Herzen.
Gabe.
Check.
Check podcast. 5. Welcome to episode 4 of Peyes podcast. Today we have a special guest, Herzen Clerge, in person.
Welcome to the show, man.
Should we order some Godbless?
Maybe later. I just ate that burrito,
Yeah, true.
so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I had a late lunch.
What do you eat for lunch?
Jamaican.
Jerk chicken?
It wasn't jerk. It's like this place.
From the laundromat? Or whatever.
No.
Do you remember that place we went to?
That's not
On like the Upper West Side though? And we were skateboarding and it was like weird. It was Indian food, but it was like, it looked like a laundromat though. Or like some weird thing.
I don't think I was there.
You were there, bro.
When was this?
Like last year.
Oh, with who?
Like Owen Prairie.
No, I don't remember this.
What I was gonna say earlier is that we're running out of space on Soundcloud.
Oh, yeah.
And like I don't even know if this one will be able to fit on.
I think we've only used like 40%.
We've used like 76.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I don't know if this one will be able to fit.
We need a sponsor soon.
Yeah, you can get Spotify or fucking SoundCloud like premium for like $150.
We could switch to Bandcamp. I don't think they have limits.
Yeah, but does anyone listen to cats on Bandcamp?
They're about to start.
Dude, blow this weed away from me, dude. I'll have to drink beer to counteract the
The weed smoke.
God damn it.
So, what's the topic?
I don't know, you wanted to talk about, what was it?
Oh, dude, Aboriginal Pigme People, man?
Yeah.
I'm not super well versed.
I don't know anything
But,
about pygmies.
Dude, so insane, like, these pygmy people, they're, like, kind of, like, small and deformed, like, humans, like, they're humans, but they have, like, just, like, natural, like, facial or physical deformities, like, they're either, like, small or, like, they have, like, kind of, like, smaller faces, and, like, they, and so, like, there was a war in Africa in fucking Cambodia from 1955 to 2001, and the pygmy people were a part of like a ritual process of
Aborigine?
Of cannibalism, bro. And so like these people in these wars would eat them as like, and it would give them magical powers, like their blood like that was like a part of the myth, and so they would get killed and like their villages would get burned, but they're just like super happy people and they like fish for a living, they're fucking nomadic and shit, and like it's sick.
Are they still around?
Yeah, their people are probably dying off in numbers or whatever, but
Back when I had my iPod Touch, I had this fucking game, dude, called Pocket God. I just had to look it up because I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
But you play as like pygmy dudes.
Is pygmy not a derogatory term?
I think it has been like for like stunted or like in like fucking in like the probably in like the old west. Just put it by the window. Like the old west, they called like people who are like fucking like physically stunted. You know what I'm saying?
So what do we call those now?
Gimps.
I think I don't know, dude.
Like,
midget. Nah,
yeah,
probably not.
Not
dwarf?
even.
It's not really a dwarf though. A pygmy.
Dwarfism.
Yeah, they're it's like a genetic line that
They're
just
just
like
little.
they're fucked up. Like, you know, I mean, it's kind of fucked up to say, but like that, and that's why like people would exploit them, but like they're not fucked up per se. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is probably like we got some 4 footers.
Exactly, bro.
4 footers.
They're like small. They're I guess they're miniature people. They're midgets, bro.
Pygmies, damn.
I don't know.
So where did you first get interested in?
Dude, on my YouTube recommended, man. But
you watched some crazy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I was came into his room and he was watching like some shit about like a one-legged like small bird or some shit like it, and he was like, yeah, I'm just really into it.
Dude, it's all about that anthropological, man. Fucking. historical life.
Nothing wrong with that. I've been watching Survivor.
Nice.
The new
I saw
Netflix
that.
one?
Is it new?
I don't know.
I think
The one on Netflix though?
The show?
There's like a Survivor thing on Netflix now, but
It's
I
like
don't
a
know if
game
it's
show.
the original Survivor. Game show.
it might be before.
I think it's probably is.
Like they just put it on Netflix, I think. I don't know.
I
if
think
it's
it
new.
was on Netflix. I'm watching this shit, and then it was. There's only 2 seasons of it. You should
Okay.
watch it though. It's great, because it's about like people in the wilderness.
I went to I went to Nicaragua with my grandma when I was like 15, and
I remember this.
we went to a beach with my surf guide, and
Totally.
he was like, "Yeah, dude, they filmed a season of Survivor here," and I was like, "Dope, I gotta go check that out." And so I went and watched it, and it's like we're on this remote island off the coast of Nicaragua. First of all, it wasn't a fucking island.
Yeah.
And they were like, and there's nothing for like miles of here.
Yeah.
And literally, I was on this beach, and there's like fucking 4 restaurants there and shit.
Yeah.
And then you go to this beach, and there's just a pile of garbage from all their set pieces that's left
Damn.
over.
Yeah, I was watching like some behind the scenes shit or whatever, and like the like all the crew when like the first season the crew members had to like sleep in tents and like rough it kind of, but now it's just like insane because that show has so much money,
Yeah.
and so now they just live like in night they're like pampered, but the contestants still have to live pretty difficult. I
Oh,
think.
and one thing about this, the Nicaragua season was like, in one of the episodes, their reward for like winning a contest was that they got special food,
Yeah.
and they were like, we have to fly this food in by helicopter,
And it's
and
just
they had
like-
a fucking helicopter come and land there, but it literally probably came from like the grocery store that's
That's
like
so funny.
literally blocks away.
Yeah, they have a really good host. His name's Joe, and everyone's like Joe, like it's kind of like a thing.
Did you see Total Drama Island?
Yeah, that ripped.
But like there's like
cartoon.
a live action or
No, just the cartoon.
Yeah,
Do you seen it?
yeah, of course.
It's a classic.
That's some classic cartoon.
I rewatched it recently. It's it hasn't aged very well.
Really?
Yeah.
None of that shit has.
What about fucking like the blue guy? What's his name? Foster's Imaginary Home.
That was sick too.
Yeah.
I really liked that one. That was like one of my favorite ones.
I never saw that.
I hated the Cowardly the Two-Headed Dog or whatever.
Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
I mostly just ripped shit up on VHS because I didn't have TV.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, my parents, were hippies.
Yeah, did you ever think you were missing out by not having TV?
Dude, I didn't even know what TV was.
Really? But like
No,
Matt
I'm
Kelly
JK.
probably had.
I
like,
definitely
video
I knew
games.
what it was. Like my grandma had it, and I definitely always wanted it. Be like, I wish I had cable so I could watch something random.
It definitely is sick to be flipping through cable.
Definitely.
I don't know, man. It's sick until it's not sick.
Yeah, but I think I would
But
have
you
got
find
really
like good
bored.
movies.
Like it's sick to be like, oh, I'm going to grandma's house. Like I get to watch cable. Like that's so exciting.
Yeah, if you.
It's good in small little doses.
I like when I go home and I have cable to watch, because you can just sit there for hours.
Dude, but that's bad. Debate, or it's good debate.
I think it's probably better than like TikTok.
Dude, when I went to your house this fall, you and Ren like went to sleep like at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it was just me, your mom, and your dad ripping up some fucking random ass cable shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
it was
shit.
like good restaurants.
That's what they do, right? Or like Guy Fieri.
It wasn't him. It was just some random ass person that I didn't know
Well,
being like, "This restaurant's really good.
you should
They
go. You should
make
eat
hot
here.
dogs."
Yeah,
And I was like, "Is this what you like, Scott?"
he loves it.
Scott's like, "Hell
Shout
yeah,
out to
buddy."
Scott.
And then your mom fell asleep in her chair.
Yeah, she does that every day, probably.
And I was like, "Do I say something?"
No, just walk her, just leave. Yeah. Yeah. So, we talked about pygmy people. Do you have anything else?
Dude, I don't know.
How's the clothing business going?
Dude, fucking shit. Beacons is closed because of COVID.
Really?
Yeah, they all have COVID and they closed the store for 2 weeks.
I have COVID.
I got a negative test yesterday, so
That's good.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't think they stuck it far enough up my nose to get an accurate result.
Yeah, that's what I felt about
They were
mine
just
as
like
well.
glimpsing the fucking surface, and I was like, "What is this, bro?
Oh,
Put it in there."
dude. Every time they just fuck me with the
I
thing.
wish they would do that, because then I know it's gonna be right.
Dude,
Exactly.
the lady.
When I got mine, it was just like,
The lady put the like cotton, like not, you know how like it's like the plastic piece or whatever, and
Yeah.
like they like put it in your nose. It's like she put the cotton swab in my nose, bro, like through like the boundary.
That's
or
how it
whatever.
should be, bro.
And she like swerved it around
Yeah.
and shit.
I wonder why they have to do it like so far back.
Get to your brain, man.
That's where the good mucus is, I think.
that's not
I mean, why doesn't spit work?
Don't know.
Probably harder to tell.
It's not aged enough, you know. It's like a fine cheese or wine.
I suppose.
You want that
I
deep shit.
suppose, yeah.
Dude, what do you guys usually talk about in your podcast?
Like Popeyes.
I don't know. Last time we had some topics, dude.
We need to start promoting because I feel like our first episode got fucking tons of listens,
Like 20.
like so many, and then they all kind of fell off after that.
Yeah, I gotta start posting it.
But Alonda texted me today and was like, "Love the pod. I'm listening to it right now."
Really?
Yeah. And I
just
also put
noticed.
Celia on, and she likes it too.
Really?
She doesn't love it, but she likes it.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty enjoyable sometimes.
Yeah, she was really turned off at first, and then she was like,
Why?
"You know what? This is entertaining."
Why?
She was like, "The last thing we need is more fucking
Right.
white men talking about nothing." And I was like, "Dude, just give it a try, cause
it's exactly that.
it's that, but it's good. You'll like it.
I mean,
You'll laugh."
little does she know we're talking about Aboriginal Pigme People.
Yeah, that's
so-
pretty deep.
Yeah, what does she know? And emotions.
Emotions. God, you have any emotions recently?
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, you felt anything?
That actually is a topic that we'd like to. This is the emotion section.
Emotion section or in the emotion section?
Yup.
I don't know, man.
How's your love life?
It's fine. I mean, whatever. Like, it is what it is.
You're gonna have to speak up, bro. You wanna be a fist. You wanna be this far away from the mic.
Fucking. Dude,
So not very good.
life is hard, man. I've realized like the fucking like objectivity of everyone's existence. It's like you don't like no one is really keen to anyone else's life and you're like and you're not able to be because like no one else will ever be able to like you'll never be able to understand someone's existence or perspective because someone will never tell you their full perspective.
You know, like Saunders.
And that shit is always changing.
Is that the word Saunders?
Saunders,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
when you realize that.
realizing that
Yeah.
everyone else has an equally complex life. That's right.
I mean, I realized that a long time ago, but and like even in that, like as we exist in communal beings, and like humans like have to thrive, like we're like fucking as animals, like we're like fucking beings of community. You know what I'm saying, like our only muscle is our mind, like as strong as our arms are. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, so this is why you should watch Survivor.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Because the thing about Survivor is that it's a test of not only brawn, strength, but also wit
And emotional strength.
and emotional strength.
That's true. Have you seen Naked and Afraid?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Survivor differs from Naked and Afraid
In what way?
In that it's a game show.
in the way, yes. So I think Naked and Afraid is just like you got to live in the wilderness and that's it
Yeah.
while
like,
you're naked.
You're naked, yeah.
But you make clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Survivor's
Sounds like your everyday life, bro.
Survivor's
naked.
like you live in the
Make clothes.
wilderness and then you do challenges like with your tribe to like earn shit. And then it is what it is. And then what's cool is that a person gets voted off every week, and they're playing for $1 million, and one person wins it, and then at the end, whoever makes it the furthest, the two people, everyone who got voted out votes for the person that wins the $1 million.
$1 million?
It's $1 million.
Yeah.
Should we go on Survivor?
I think we'd be good at it.
I would love to go on Survivor though. I think I'd be really good.
Do you want to call Alonda? I think she's walking to a date right now. She might have some insight, though.
Get her on the podcast before and after. Get a little.
Well,
Before
she
and
said
after.
after she's going to try and go to Mike's house for a quick fuck.
Quick suck and a fuck.
Quick
Put it
suck and
in.
fuck, yeah.
I don't think she'll pick up, dude.
Hello.
Hey, what up, bro?
You hear the tunes, bro?
What?
Do you hear the tunes?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm walking.
To your date?
Yeah.
So tell us about your date.
You're on the podcast right now, actually.
You're live on Peyes.
Peyes. Not much to tell, bro.
Who is she?
Just this girl I was talking to before Megan came. Couldn't hang out before Megan came, so we're hanging out now.
That's rad. Where are you going?
She's been to Laos.
Hey.
Wait, are you on the date right now?
No, I'm walking there.
Where are you going?
Rod's plant-based, this vegan Ethiopian restaurant.
A
Yo,
what?
that sounds like good eats.
What? I can't even hear.
Ethiopian.
Vegan
Oh,
Ethiopian.
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 So what kind of food is that even?
It's just like
Ethiopian food,
rice,
bro.
like fucking a lot of like sauces, like soups.
Soups.
Lentils,
and sauces.
veggies, injera.
Are you gonna go to Mike's after?
I don't know. Depends on how I feel.
Tell us what is that like? Explain who Mike is to the listeners.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not explaining shit.
Well, why'd you want to be on the podcast then?
It's not a sex podcast. I just want to be on podcast, hang out with y'all.
Yeah. You have any questions for us?
Yeah, true. What should we talk
What's
about?
today's topic?
We don't have
Today's
any.
topic.
We're looking for
Really?
suggestions.
Feet off the table, dude.
What's the deal with
Delete the suggestions. Is this like the first minute of your podcast or something?
We're probably
No.
like 15 in. We haven't really talked about
And
much.
you still don't have a topic?
No, we talked about pygmy people.
Oh shit.
And Sonder.
Song.
And Sonder. That was probably a good topic, but I kind of fucked it up with the Survivor thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Sam, are you doing that Sephora thing?
No.
Dude, Sam's a model
You
to
got
all
guilty?
the podcast listeners. If
You think that would have been fucked up?
What?
I had
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
You what?
Listen to
If
the
you
other
pretend
fucking
to
Like,
podcast.
if you weren't white,
Hey,
it would be
someone's
as
asking
fucked
to
up.
or something?
Sephora for like $10,000.
Insane.
Do you have? Is that the only question?
You
Should we talk about
wouldn't do it?
Nah. Should we talk about the love between Alonda and Herzen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yolanda, I love you, bro.
Would you leave Mike for Herzen?
Yeah, that's a real question. No, it's not
If
a real
Herzen
question.
wanted something committed, would you be okay with leaving Mike?
No, dude, I would
Bro,
never do that.
Who's the third person there?
Dude,
Herzen?
it's me, Sam,
Is
and
that
Gabe.
Chris?
Oh yeah, Chris Curry is here too.
That's the fourth person.
He's not really
the
participating.
Herzen is
Fucking
the
rat.
special guest on the podcast.
Dude, you can also hang up whenever
Sorry.
you want.
That.
Sorry guys, I just saw a rat.
Oh, I actually saw a rat like that was fully alive. It probably had just eaten poison, and it was just like laying in the middle of the road.
Ooh.
Might have fucking just eaten some Molly Roscoe.
I feel like it's less fucked up like when they're fully squished. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like fully flattened.
Nah, the most fucked shit. I saw a rat on a glue trap trying to get off.
Dude, Luke used to get stuck to our glue traps all the fucking time.
Wait, who is there? I don't recognize the voice.
This is me, Gabe.
Herzen Clerge.
Yes.
And Sam.
Herzen's there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
He's been talking to you.
What the fuck?
I didn't realize. I thought that was Chris.
And Chris is also here.
Chris is here, but he's just kind of like
He's in the
like
corner.
He's the
He's the
Jamie,
dunce.
the Jamie of Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, yeah for sure. He's
That's-
working sound or something.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Yeah, guys, this is very fun. So not boring at all.
So, are you excited for your
What the
date?
fuck,
Nervous? What's up?
I mean, it's just cold. Like, I don't really feel like eating outside right now.
Do you usually make the move for the first kiss, or do you let the other girl do it?
Oh no. We're strictly social distancing today because her roommate works with like immunocompromised people. So she's like, let's start with a social distancing. I'm like, yeah, that's fine with me.
So this is all about the personality.
Yeah, this I might actually care about.
Damn.
No skinny jeans here.
That's what's up. Maybe we call you after the date. Well, actually, it probably won't go that long.
Yeah, no, that's like 2 hours at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come on tomorrow, okay?
You're already
I'll
on.
make my way to...
Alright, yeah,
No,
we'll get
tomorrow
you
I'm gonna be there in person.
She wants to be in person.
I don't know.
That sounds
Sam
so
says he
fun.
doesn't know, but I think it'll be fine.
Okay, bye.
Later. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Dude,
thanks.
I was looking for fucking podcast topics that entire time,
Yeah.
and they're
That's the stupidest thing you could look up.
they're impossible to find. It
Just
worked.
look up a list, bro. A list of things.
Okay.
List of
Nah,
things.
I mean
Go to local, go to look at the New York Post.
Yeah.
Like,
Read
go
me
to,
some headlines.
Go to the weird local stories.
New York
There will
Post.
be some shit we can dig into.
Waitress serves up lawsuit, claims owner said she was too old to handle rowdy crowd.
Serves up
Dude,
a
what do we think about that? Is she too old?
I don't know.
I don't
I don't know.
the
She's too
context.
ugly, bro. I'll tell you that much.
Sheesh.
Jesus Christ.
I like the witty pun in there, serving it up.
Yeah.
Lawsuit.
George Clooney was hospitalized after losing 28 pounds for his latest role. In Survivor, they lose mad weight because they only eat rice.
Dude, you're super into Survivor.
That's your fucking
aren't you,
dream,
man?
bro.
I watch hours of it every night.
Is that your pre-bed routine? It's just
Yeah.
4 hours. of
Yeah,
Survivor.
just
Go
like-
to bed at 3 every month.
Yeah, I literally went to bed at 3 yesterday. Opinion? I don't know. Fashion?
Metro,
What's that?
like local shit.
Killer mom to be released on bail after conviction. She killed her son.
That's what
And
it
she's
looks
allowed out? Dude, that's kind of fucked.
Oh, Staten Island. What's opinions on Staten Island?
The Republicans over there. They're all Republicans.
Have you ever been to Staten Island?
That's what Michael says.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I've never been.
It's actually just firefighters and cops.
Yeah.
I mean, they voted for Trump this election. I looked at it.
They're a really, really vocal minority.
I mean, no, I've never been to Staten Island. I'd like to go.
What are
Pommel
the-
horse pair trampled during wild brawl
Huh?
in Times Square.
Alright. By a horse?
I don't know. It's
A
kind of,
mounted police officer.
it's a little unclear. He looks fucked up.
Alright.
Which one of you assholes has my vape? Give that back,
right,
bro.
It's right here, you fucker.
Oh.
Alright, let's see this horse action.
I mean, he's acting belligerent.
Yeah, but why?
Are you saying he deserved it?
Yeah.
Let's see. He hasn't done it. He's just being weird right now.
Oh!
They're fighting, and then the cops are just trying to trample them. He's smashing someone's head in.
Alright. Honestly, it looks like the cops aren't really doing much.
Yeah, they're useless. This guy, look at this fucking
Yeah, what
guy.
is he just watching the horse trample?
There's 6 people fighting right now.
Horse police in general are
Oh
just
my god.
Like those, I'm telling you, people
That's
on the fucking
insane.
horse.
He stole the bike. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, cops are fucking. Oi.
Oh.
Oh. Kind of a huge pussy move.
So these people are just fighting and they decide to fucking bring horses in?
Yeah,
and
they're
trample
fighting.
them?
Someone's gonna
No,
deck the
they're
horse.
already there.
Someone's gonna try to fight the horse. They broke it up though.
Yeah. Oh no, they didn't.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? I want to know what they're fighting about.
Probably the horses.
I want to know why cops ride horses. There's
Yeah.
no strategic advantage to that.
There actually is a ton.
For what?
Horse
Like-
chase?
Like
Probably.
chasing a car?
They're just intimidating.
That's
No
not
one's
good.
gonna swing at you on a horse.
That's true. I think probably most New York. Oh, he's bloody. Most New Yorkers might be scared of horses.
yeah, I'm scared of horses, man.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. So horse cops. Yay or nay?
I'm gonna go nay.
I'm gonna go nay as well.
Nay.
Just 'cause I have to.
I'm hopping on World Star here. Do they still do fight videos?
Dude, what's that Instagram, Herzen?
Oh, I have actually no idea.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
New York fucking New York crackheads or something, like NYC crackheads or.
Have you ever been in a fight? Oh, you got jumped one time or something?
No, I didn't actually fight them. No, I've never fought anyone but Christian.
What happened that one time that you got jumped?
My hand was broken, but it was like a bunch of like 14-year-olds. Like, actually, not 14-year-olds. It was
At least 15.
They broke your hand?
no. They were 6 years old, bro.
Damn.
It was like one 6-year-old, like some 9-year-old girls, like some like 11-year-old boys, and then some like 15-year-old boys, some 13-year-old, and then they were like led by this like 17-year-old kid with like a cane, right? And
He's the pimp.
Yeah, exactly. No, but it's like not like a special cane. It's like a grandma like hospital cane,
Yeah.
right? And he's like he has the fucking thing. And these kids are like going, the smallest ones are going to the bag, and then like fucking we're like playing frisbee, right? And one of my hands like fucked up because I was skating McCarran, and I like fell on it or something.
Mm.
And fucking and then like Yums, like I don't know.
Work
fucking,
through it, dude.
These kids are going to the bag, right? And then like we get over there, and I grab one of these kids, and then fucking these kids.
So they were like surrounding. How did it even start? They're like, give me your wallet.
No, they were already in our bags because our bags were down, and so we like see them. We're pretty far. We run over, and then fucking these other kids that I was with grab them, and we're like, yo, what are they doing? And then I grabbed this kid out of my bag, and then these shit, like, I had to, like, ask them back for, like, my stuff.
Yeah.
And then fucking, and then, like, this kid was, like, oh, like, for the people I was with, he was like, oh, like, I seen you the other day, like, you stole your bag from me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you stole this bag from me, like, I'm taking this because you stole it from me when, like, obviously, like, this had never happened or whatever. And I don't know, man. That was like one of the weirdest experiences.
Wait, when was this?
Like 3 or 4 years ago in Prospect Park.
Yeah, I mean that's strange.
Kids are dangerous, man.
You got a fuzz on you.
Oh shit.
I've been
Yeah, there's
fucking.
been in my neighborhood. There's been gangs of like young kids fucking just stealing shit off of people.
Well, did you see last year like 2 13-year-olds stabbed and killed like that Columbia student?
Yeah,
in
no,
Morningside
it's
Park?
that same shit.
It's because at that age, dude, you're fucking full of piss and vinegar, bro. And then you just get carried away with shit, dude.
What does that mean?
You're filled with piss and vinegar?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to describe that.
You're just fucking riled up.
You're just riled up. Yeah, it's all the time. Fucking, I read a thing that, like, most of the crime on the subway happens at, like, 3 or whatever, like, right when kids get out of school.
Yeah.
Dangerous age, bro. I mean, if I got, like, surrounded by, like, a bunch of 14-year-olds, I'd probably
I'd be shitting my pants, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's a little like, and these kids were like, I don't know if they actually had knives, but they were like, the older ones were like holding their hands behind their backs, like they had shit in their hands.
Yeah.
So like we couldn't like fight them or anything.
Definitely, I don't know, kind of demoralizing. Or like, I don't know. You feel lame after you get jumped by like some kids.
Yeah, I mean low key, but also it's like damn, bro.
Didn't some like old man try and jump you once at the ATM?
Yeah, that was the only time I've ever been in something like close to a real fight. But I guess I'll re-say this story.
Yeah, I don't really remember much. I just remember it being an old man.
So it was like one of my first times in New York. To set the scene for you.
Don't cry.
Having a good time. We're over down there, Tompkins, with Herzen, hanging out, chilling. We're like, yo, let's buy some drugs or food or something. And so I walk over to the ATM, get some cash or whatever. And then I'm getting my cash or whatever, and I look over my shoulder, and I see this dude like rubbing his hands together and like licking his lips and shit, dude. And I'm like, okay, like something is about to go down right now. And so I get the money, and then right as I grab it, he fucking jumps on my back. He's like, give me the money! And I'm like, and I get scared. And so I fucking do a little spin around, throw him down, walk away.
Nice.
You know, and it was scary, dude. I
No,
was,
bro,
like,
you
shaking,
did not
bro.
walk away. You ran.
I ran away.
Yeah.
But like I sprinted back to you, and like the group was like, "Did you guys just fucking see that?" And it was like, "No, chill out, dude. Why are you so like chill the fuck out?" Yeah, no, I was like shaking, dude, and like the dude was like an old, frail man. Also,
You definitely had the upper hand then.
I mean, I think at that time I was pretty small though.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a rumble, Gabe?
Not a real one, no.
Huh.
One time I fought Herzen though, and he tossed me.
Oh yeah, I have a video of that.
It wasn't a real toss anymore.
It was more of like a dodge.
I mean, I'll be honest, dude, that was all staged.
It was staged.
I mean, it was funny because you guys were using like different techniques. You were going for more of like the bull,
Yeah.
like go in,
And he was
Herzen-
going for the bullfighter, dude.
or like
cape.
airbender style, like
Dodging.
Yeah.
I really tossed myself in that one.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think yeah, I don't know. Who would win in a fight, in a fist fight in this room?
Not me.
Dude,
Maybe if it was like 14-year-old though.
14-year-old. If we were all 14, who would win?
Probably not me.
Dude, I think I'd have a fair chance.
I think you would. I think I was really skinny when
I
I was
was-
14.
I feel like I haven't grown much since I was 14. I feel like I'm just the same.
I think me and Herzen would probably come in last, and I think Herzen would probably beat 14-year-old me up. And I think it would be between you guys.
I was short,
Yeah.
but I had power, dude.
It's true. Stock EMF.
Like a fucking elf when you play Dungeons and Dragons, dude.
I would like to get back
Underdog.
into that, dude.
What?
D&D.
You not into it?
No, I want to be into it.
It's fucking rad.
That was a sick phase we
Yeah.
had. We were playing a lot of D&D for sure.
I feel like Sam, you fucking always hated it.
I-
Maybe you just didn't do it.
Yeah, I just never did it. I like made my character, I think, and then never went further than that.
Hank was a pretty good dungeon master.
It's true.
So do you just like make up stories or whatever, or like?
Yeah, the dungeon master like comes up with a campaign, like a big story,
Yeah.
and then they also have to come up with like all the options throughout.
Yeah.
So it's like a pick your own adventure kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we like just pick the options on the fly or whatever?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much was planned out by him or not, but he would like give us choices like, you see a boy on a horse, what do you do? And we'd be like, we
Okay.
fucking kill him.
Kill the horse.
Yeah.
But I think it's like,
But sometimes that shit comes back to you, you know?
That's true.
but it's also, but like there's like some narrative that Hank is like basing that off of, right?
And there's like an objective of the whole campaign.
Which is, like, what's like an example of an
like
objective?
find a treasure or some shit, or like
Huh.
rescue somebody, whatever. And then there's like dice involved, which
can like roll your chances.
yeah, it's like your chances of winning and like how much power you deal in like an attack and shit. And everybody has like health points.
Right.
No.
Yeah, I would get back into it. I would play some D&D.
The main thing is like you need somebody who's a good dungeon master.
And I think we'd all be shitty dungeon masters. Maybe we can find one off
And I would
like
never
Craigslist.
want to be a dungeon master because like I want to be playing.
Yeah. Yeah, you need someone like who's like into theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was where it was
Hank prevailed.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Podcasting's hard.
Yeah, you get, I don't know, you kind of, I don't know. I feel like you get more, you just kind of forget.
I just forget that the microphone's even there, man.
But there is more pressure to like have to talk about stuff.
Right, because normally we'd just be sitting in silence.
Yeah.
You ever just like chill and say nothing for like 10 minutes?
One time,
Just let the listeners decide whether they really care or not.
one time I had to leave to fucking go pick up some shit or whatever during the pod. And I was like, yo, Gabe, like, talk about some shit. And he just sat there alone.
Did you say
Dude.
anything?
He didn't say
Yo,
anything.
Owen Prairie's on the podcast, man.
Alright, what does he have to say?
Dude, what do you have to say, bro?
Fucking. Dude, I don't know.
Dude, what's vexing you, man?
Yeah, what's on your mind? Speak your mind to the people.
Dude, all my fucking work and not sleeping at all.
Boring.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of whack.
Do you know about
what
the
do you-
podcast that you're on right now?
Am I actually on some podcast?
Yeah.
Dude, I called in.
Peyes podcast. Do you have a question for us?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Fucking. Oh, wow. Jeez.
See, this is why we need topics.
Are you actually doing a podcast?
Yeah,
You're
dude.
live.
Look up Peyes podcast.
Yo, what's your favorite skate spot?
Dude, the little curb at 108 at this bus stop.
Your mom.
Oh, Gabe's there. What up, Gabe?
What up, Bo?
Bo.
Big O on the scene.
Yeah, you know.
My favorite skate spot in New York City would be. I like BQE. I don't know if that's my favorite though.
I like to
Yo,
actually
where do we
get on
end
the
up the
BQE
most,
and
or
start
where do y'all
skating.
end up the most as well?
What'd you say, Owen?
Huh?
I think something
Alright.
happened, bro. Your phone died. What's your favorite skate spot, Herzen?
You pyramid ledges, fucking.
Alligator Ledge. That's where we're going.
Yeah, that one's cool. I haven't skated street in a long time. Or like real street.
Yeah.
I really like the Banksy fountain
Mm-hmm.
and
Dude, there's this thing that Banksy's actually like some member of like a band of like System of a Down or some shit like that.
nice.
Do you know about that?
I have no
I don't
clue.
think he's real, man.
Yeah, I think it's a collective.
That's what they say.
My-
At this point, at least. Maybe at one point it was a dude. At this point, there's got to be a team.
I don't get how they like verify if it's a Banksy or not.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe that's part of it too.
It's like, am I getting scammed?
Or
What if
like, doesn't matter who makes the fucking art if Banksy takes credit for it.
But how does Banksy even take credit?
He's got like a Twitter.
Yeah.
An official Banksy Twitter?
I think so, yeah.
But how do we know that that's real?
We don't. That's even the fourth layer.
The thrill of it, man. Dude, can I please hear Vid?
Dude, what happened to yours?
It died.
It's fucking bullshit.
Thanks,
Dude, if
Vid.
I can hit your twisted tropical punch.
Oh, there's half. Dude, sick that man.
It's
Can I kill
Easter.
that?
Nice. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there's probably like, I don't have trouble not killing you.
My coworker told me today that he bought like a Banksy replica that was being sold by Kith.
What is
That's
Kith?
corny.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Kith?
It's this thing that it's a big ass brand, but this guy like Ronnie Feig, like a OG like New York head.
Oh.
But it's
Oh. Dude, I made my new tag today.
Swam.
If there's a pen here.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of buying art, dude, I'm trying to get into buying like prison art from famous prisoners.
That's
Oh,
fucking
like-
cool.
Like fucking
Bundy.
no, like you know, like Charles Bronson, the fucking like criminal.
Mhm.
He's like in the Tom Hardy movie.
yeah,
He makes like a bunch of art, like crazy like drawings
that's
about like
insane.
being institutionalized, and I'm trying to buy one.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like
fuck that.
$300-$400.
Wait, where?
And that shit only goes up in value.
Yeah, and it's like even if I don't sell it, it's just like cool. I have like nice original art by some like weird celebrity.
Yeah, art collecting would be cool, but I just don't really have the funds
Yeah,
for
you
it.
need big money to spend that. Dude, book collecting is the sickest.
That's the new tag.
Swam.
Yeah. But the style of it,
Lowercase a.
Dude, let me see, man.
do you like that?
I fuck with
I
it.
was working on that in class today.
That's a productive use of time. Oh, you're doing Banksy?
Yeah, of course.
I am
bro,
Banksy.
You know, I am Banksy, bro.
What does that say?
Do you
Let
like
me
She
see
was
this.
trying to get a link, and I told her I wouldn't give it to her.
This sucks, bro.
Dude, let me throw my shit down.
You can do better.
That's so much better than your shit, bro.
Mine is. No, it's not.
Think about how interesting that is visually, man.
I don't know, dude. We can do a competition, bro. I think mine looks really clean. We might have to get some cans.
You
though,
might,
bro.
or like a paint pen even would be better.
I
than
have a
this
white
fucking
one.
ballpoint.
I'll go get a
shit.
white one.
Dude, my shit is not for simpletons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little bit more complex.
Exactly. It's something for, you know what I mean, the more like.
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
Just
For sure.
Exactly, bro.
Take this
I think
coat
this
off.
is your paint pen.
No.
Really?
Dude, I watched this interview with David Cho, man. Do you know who David Cho is?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
he
Oh
did the
yeah, he's
Facebook
sick
art.
on Joe Rogan or what?
Yeah, yeah.
He's dope.
I didn't watch it all the way through, and I like the beginning
Astra?
is so bad. But
Astral?
It's my fucking Xbox gamer tag. It's been my name for everything forever.
This sucks. What's up with David Cho?
I don't know, man. He's a crazy fool. Like
Yeah.
he did like that like fucking
Isn't he mostly just famous for the Facebook thing?
But yeah,
Facebook thing.
he
He got paid in stock.
Yeah, like when
Yeah,
Facebook was
not-
first
but-
starting,
So now
and
he's a
now he's
millionaire?
super rich.
But he's just like an artist, bro. Like he just, I
Yeah.
mean, like he's been able to do that because he's like fucking filthy.
He does
rich,
like
bro.
really sick shit though. Like he
like the Vice video of
yeah,
him traveling.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He'll like what his new thing is like he goes to like different countries and he like just fucking gives like humanitarian aid and like goes to like the farthest like tribes and shit.
And those
Hmm.
dudes,
Fucks with them.
I forgot who they were, but like they'll like run with like dogs and like hunt shit.
Where
I don't know where it was.
like
Some tribe in like I don't know where.
Hawaiian people or something.
No, it's not Hawaiian. It's not Hawaiian.
That is a Hawaiian thing though, like boar hunting with dogs.
Really?
Yeah. Like they
I can
fucking
probably look it up.
the dogs go and like kill the boars. Like you let them out in the brush.
I think, you know who's talking about that, bro?
Who?
Cosimo.
Who was that? Oh yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I don't remember what his other name
It's
was.
the
Oh,
Hadza
Michael.
people.
Michael McCleary, yeah.
Michael McCleary.
He was like, yeah, dude, I hunt hogs all the time in Hawaii.
Yeah.
This fucking quality is awful, bro. He put a GoPro on these dogs.
That's sick. Have you seen the Brad Leone video where he goes pheasant hunting with dogs?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
The last dinosaur of the Congo.
Who's,
David Cho.
Do you know Brad Leone?
who's Brad Leone?
He was a chef on Bon Appetit.
Before that shit
got
south,
canceled.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious how it fell apart.
Yeah.
How'd it fall apart?
They weren't paying their, like, anybody
What's Bon Appetit?
that wasn't white,
Yeah.
basically, made, like, half the amount of
Or
all
like
the other
less,
people.
like
That's
they barely
insane.
got paid.
Yeah.
And then someone brought it to light, and then like a bunch of people got fired,
And
then
everybody else just quit.
And their whole, like millions of dollars just fell through.
Cause someone.
Fuck Condé Nast, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Did you do my vape person? So this podcast is kind of falling apart, but as it should.
That's just what it
It's
is.
not
We
fall
just
apart. I
talk.
think it's kind of getting better, dude.
Emmett said he likes the variety of topic.
When's that urgent care?
Oh, why? Test or?
Getting tests, yeah.
That's good.
Because I had a
Does she
cold.
have symptoms?
No. I had like a cold, but it was just like,
Your sore throat?
yeah. But it was like just postnasal drip. It's not sore throat anymore, but it just was like postnasal drip. And then it went away in 2 days.
Okay.
Um,
Dude, remember the lighthouse?
yeah, it was alright. I think that's kind of what made me get a cold because we were out in the fucking cold for so long.
Yeah, you weren't really properly dressed, but I had a great fucking time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Live with your heart, you know?
Dude,
That's what you tell me.
you know what happened? Speaking of love life,
What?
I was on Tinder, right? Because that's what I do.
Herzen's on Tinder.
Oh, maybe we'll match
He
sometime.
loves it.
But so I matched with this girl, Natasha, and like, I have in my bio that like, cause it has like where do you work, and so I have Tarform,
Yeah.
cause that's fucking wicked cool. And she was like, "You work at Tarform?" And I was like, "Yeah, do you know it?" And she was like, "Yeah, I used to work at New Lab." And I was like, "Oh no, shit, I used to work
Oh,
there."
that's sweet.
And she was like,
I
"Yeah, I
fuck with
worked
that
with like
more.
these people doing this," and it turned out we had the same job. And I was like, "That's
At
cool."
Tarform?
No, at New Lab.
Oh.
And so she was like, "How did you like get connected with New Lab?" And I was like, "The daughter of the founder goes to the high school that my dad works at," and so he gave me his email, and I just like wrote to him. And she was like, "Yeah, that's me. That's my dad."
Whoa.
And I was like, like all the, like you know that scene in The Hangover when he's doing all the math in his head. It was like that, and then it was like ding, and I was like, "You're in fucking high school," and I was like, "All right, bye."
What grade?
I think she's a senior. I think she's in my dad's advisory.
At Putney?
Yeah,
How did you match then?
because her age said like 20.
But was she in New York?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's from New York, so she's probably in New York.
So it's over for that?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go out with a high
Put
school.
it on the back burner for 2 years, fucking revisit it.
Yeah, what's it called?
Plant
Dude,
the
fucking-
seeds!
Dude, that's beautiful. Fucking,
I like the clean.
groom her?
I like the.
That's what it's called. Like,
I mean, someone could be 18 at senior putney. I was.
Yeah, but the fact that they're in high school, though.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say
that's,
it's
that's,
weird. Like
You-
mentally, developmentally, like, you know what I'm saying?
that's weird.
That's no good.
That's sus how people be changing their ages on.
I know. I'm like, what if that
I used
connection
to
never
do
got
that.
made, bro?
I used to do
That's kind
that.
of scary.
Yeah, but like,
And she didn't like say 18 in her bio or anything.
No. It said fucking 20 years old, bro.
Jesus.
And I was like, I'm 20 years old.
People always would be like, "Oops, messed up on my age. I'm actually like 16." you
Yeah.
know?
Oh my god. No, I actually have some funny Tinder story also. So I mean, I like match with this girl, right? And I'm like mad smacked in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And like, whatever.
Give me
like-
some nugs for that,
That's
bro.
what's up.
Getting smacked in the morning.
Yo, did you get smacked in the morning or you woke up smacked in the
I
morning?
I woke up and you're just like smacked from like
Absolutely.
being awake, whatever. You're like drowsy.
That's REM cycles. I've learned about this recently. Quick thing. If you're trying to get up, set an alarm for 90 minutes before you want to get up, and then wake up at the alarm, snooze it, wake up again, and then your REM cycle will be done, and then you'll wake up not tired.
I mean, whatever, right? So I mean, I wake up at 8 o'clock and I fucking.
And you're smacked.
That I literally just helped you so much, bro. But
That's true. But I'm never gonna do that because I don't want to wake up like an hour and a half before I want to wake up. So
my tag's looking great.
it does.
Who's gonna finish his
I want to hear his story, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm like, I match with this girl, right? And she's like, oh, like I'm 2 blocks down from you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say where we live, so I'm not gonna say it. But like,
How'd she even know she was 2 blocks down?
or she said like you know what I'm saying? She's on fucking South 4th, and no, she was like I'm on this fucking.
We already said we don't live in New York City in the Brooklyn area.
So exactly why am I fucking gay?
South 4th and fucking
Okay,
Philly.
in Philly, so we're in Philly.
Again, just to repeat, not New York.
Yeah, Philadelphia. So we're in Philadelphia on South 4th, and fucking this is where she's
South
at.
4th and Love
She's at
Park.
And she's like, oh, like fucking, like you want to hang out later? So whatever. I'm chilling. I do my thing.
Are you chilling or are you smacked?
No, I'm chilling throughout the day.
Okay.
And she's like, hey, let's hang out like 3 or 4. And so like I go to hang out with her, and fucking I just have like a weird feeling about it. I mean, obviously like you naturally have a weird feeling about going on a Tinder date at first,
I don't.
but then like I had a weird feeling about it, and fucking she just like, I got there and she was just like the worst possible version of her pictures, and it was just so like underwhelming, and like she just looked like
Average and
I
normal.
know, and like she was just talking about like fucking like heroin and like fucking pill addiction and shit. And like she was,
In what
I think she
way?
also might have been in high school, or like she like just like left high school or something. Like she, like her age was different, and so I was like, fuck man, I gotta get out of here. So I text Herzen Clerge.
Call me.
And I'm like, yo, call me, bro, and say you're dying of coronavirus. And so, so like when I got there, I'm like, yo, like my brother, he's just like, he's you know, he's sick of coronavirus. I mean, he's getting through it right now, but like, you know, he's like okay. And so like, you know, whatever, just mentioned it, put it in the air.
Yeah.
And then.
You planned it all out.
No, I didn't really plan. I just I knew I was gonna have to happen. I had to set up a punch.
Exit plan.
Exactly. And then he calls me, and I'm walking with this girl, and she's like cool and shit. She's into graffiti. She's like chill, like her. I don't know her. Like she like has interesting things to say. I mean, she's kind of like, I don't know, whatever. But like, you know,
heroin, pill addiction, and possibly being in high school. Those are some red flags.
Exactly,
Yeah, but graffiti,
though.
dude, that's like the biggest green flag in the world.
So like fucking. So I don't know, but like Christian calls me, and I was like, fuck bro, like I'm so sorry, like I like I was like, oh my god, like we have to go to the hospital, man. Like fucking, let's go, man, and whatever.
What could have been going down that like you need to go to the hospital?
And so I hung up on it, and I was like, oh, Christian, he's like the coronavirus is getting bad. Like he might have to go on a ventilator. Like I have to get out of here. Like so I have to go now. And she was like, oh, okay, and like it was obviously super awkward because like I had to act and I was super bad. So
I think she saw right there.
Oh no.
You're sick.
Oh my brother.
We gotta go.
Exactly.
We gotta go.
Choking down your own mouth.
A ventilator?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Exactly, bro. And so that's like a crazy one.
So you're not talking to her anymore?
Yeah. That's obviously not going down.
That's how I feel every time I like email my teachers about not feeling well. I'm like, I got a bit of a cough. Like, who knows what could happen? Can't come to class. And I feel
Oh
bad,
my
but
God.
it's also like, I don't want to go to class.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's true.
Yeah, Tinder's a tricky thing, dude.
Dude, I'm a big Hinge fan.
Yeah,
I got
That's where you met Anya, right?
Yeah, I found love on Hinge.
So there you go. What's the
Why
difference?
You can fucking filter out weird people way quicker.
And like you can filter
And you can send a
racially.
message without matching. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can
That's
like.
kind of weird.
Just so that they know you're sick, dude. Like, because I'm pretty ugly, and like,
I
I don't think my pictures are gonna do it.
I think you're great.
But if
looking,
I
dude.
send them something fucking sick, dude, they're gonna be all right.
I
I'll
think
give
you're
them a
good
chance.
looking.
And you can like
Appreciate
you
it.
can fucking
Appreciate it.
groom yourself more. You don't have doesn't have to be just some pictures of you and some shit like.
You get some fun anecdotes.
Yeah.
What are your anecdotes on Hinge?
It's like,
Are you also on Hinge?
well, I got banned.
For what?
They said I violated the terms of service or whatever.
You send dick pics, dude?
No, not at all. I went on one date.
Not
with
even
some-
one.
Dude, I went on one date with some girl from Hinge, and she was pretty boring,
Dope.
so I ghosted her. And then, like a few days later, I went back, and they were like, "You've been banned." And I was like, "Dude, what?" And
Maybe
they were
she
like,
probably-
"You can write an appeal if you think that you shouldn't have been banned." And so I wrote a quick email. I was like, "You can go through all my shit and see that I haven't violated anything,"
Yeah.
and nothing.
Well, she probably reported you then
Yeah, I guess.
for ghosting you.
I guess.
I've ghosted people on Hinge before.
Really?
I mean, you just like you go on a
Stop
date,
reporting.
it doesn't work. They don't.
Yeah,
hit,
what-
they
what-
don't hit you up. You don't hit them up.
That's not ghosting, man.
I
if
guess.
they
Yeah.
hit
Then
you
I've
up-
never like I would never just like stop talking. If someone's like messaging me like, oh, what's up? It's good. I would never just like.
Really?
Like, what's the point?
You're too nice.
Dude, because then what if I see them in the city and they're like.
Oh right,
And
the
I'm
chances of seeing that one person are
'Cause
8.5
I did that.
million.
I did that once.
That
I
also
did that
happened
once.
to me.
This girl fucking hit me up. I was like, oh, it's fine. She was like, add me on Instagram. I looked at her Instagram. She did not look like she did on her
She didn't
profile.
pass the vibe check.
No, yeah, completely opposite of what I thought she was. And then I was like, I gotta dub this. I can't like this person's not being honest with me. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Fast forward, fucking 2 weeks. I go to fucking the thrift store and she works there.
Insane.
Which one?
Fucking Crossroads. Good thing it's the shittiest one on my fucking circuit.
So this was
but
recently then?
it's like a year ago, and
Damn.
she still works there.
Did you see her the last time we were? Have you seen her? Like,
I think
when you've been there?
I think I've come to the conclusion either she doesn't recognize me or
Mhm.
she's forgotten about it. I certainly haven't. That shit still bugs me every time I go in there. But
Is she cute?
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
No, yeah. I also saw this girl that like fucking I matched with her and then like she like hit me. I like matched her on Tinder and then I like got on Hinge and then I matched her on Hinge, and I like she like hit me up but I didn't say anything, and then,
You're on Hinge too?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And fucking I saw her in this thrift store but everyone has a mask on, right? And I didn't really want to say anything, like, you know, I just like whatever, I was like not in like the mood, and so like fucking I think she saw me and fucking
did
she
she
was
message
like,
you on Hinge?
yeah, or she like it was like it was obvious she wanted to talk to me but she like didn't say anything, you know what I'm saying? So like I like
Was she looking at you?
yeah, but like also like positioning herself and shit,
Right.
like, and I was just like, oh, like fuck, like,
And I
gotta
think
get outta here.
everyone here is bad at talking to girls,
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
except me.
I don't.
See, no one says no, dude.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a good talker to
You're
girls.
awkward-
You're just
awkward as
talking.
shit, but that's kind of your thing.
But yeah, there you go.
That's the one thing you're good at.
Talking to babes?
Yeah, I'll let you have that, but nothing else.
I don't even know if that's true though.
I don't think it is.
I think you're just an extrovert.
That's crazy. Well, it's so much.
Especially
I'm
when
very
you're drunk, the
introverted.
drunk
Yeah.
Sam.
Drunk Sam will do anything, bro.
Drunk Sam's a pest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing I don't have to worry about talking to girls anymore, though.
Because
You're in love.
Are you in love?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can say it, dude. It's just the boys here.
And
the pod.
Yeah, our millions of listeners,
And the
dude.
people we love, man.
That's too emotional, bro.
Dude,
Too.
the bigger
Are you
question
in love?
Yeah. Dude, unabashed.
How long have you been dating Anya?
Nearly dating? I don't fucking. We've been seeing each other for like almost a year.
That's
Huh.
sick.
Dude, I'm a big proponent of not dating.
Like dating.
What do you
Like,
mean?
what is dating? Like,
It's the boyfriend girl. It's the same as boyfriend girlfriend.
but like all it does is, I feel like all it does is just create more tension in your fucking relationship.
Wait,
So what do you call you and Anya doing?
I mean, like, if anyone asks, we're fucking boyfriend and girlfriend, but like, you don't think about it like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because it's just like, it just creates this fucking like dynamic that doesn't need to be there, and like.
I
causes more
suppose.
stuff
So
to
you're just
play.
like homies that also have sex.
But like,
It's-
nah. Like, it's not like friends with. It's just like we're just like two fucking MFs who are in love but aren't fucking like.
Your boyfriend and girlfriend, dude.
Just fucking don't put them labels on me.
Why don't you like it?
That's sick, though. That's sick.
Dude, labels are pointless. They're for everyone else. They're not for you.
I guess, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it does add like a layer of stress.
it just like
I'm also
it
into that,
especially complicates it for just like other people. Like, it like doesn't matter when it's.
But
just
then
you
how
two.
like but it like yeah, when it's just you two, but like have you talked about like are you like talking to other people?
Yeah, of course.
Like you would hook up with another person? Is
No.
that no.
No.
But like
I think it's not even like there's no actual reason. It's just like some shit I do, or like some shit we've decided to do.
right.
Like there's no like it's just like fuck it, why not?
So like but you're exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote the same thing, man.
I think it's cool to have a girlfriend.
It's wicked.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
To be like this is my girlfriend is cool. I think.
I guess so, yeah.
But it is, I don't know, for a bunch of young men with commitment issues, like, it makes sense, I guess.
I don't
Right?
have any commitment issues.
Or just, I think, really? I
Well,
think,
I'm a Cancer,
I
dude,
think
so I'm
everyone
like-
has commitment issues these days.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's like I meet someone, I'm like, I love you, let's get married.
Yeah. 3-step process.
I'm not kidding, bro. But that's the mindset of Cancer, I think, like stereotypically.
Dude, we did bring one of my longtime crushes on the podcast, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lonnie
yeah.
Robbie.
Randy Robbie.
Alandi.
Dude, Lonnie's like a great roommate.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
I would
dude,
imagine.
she seems just like so like unfazed by
I
it.
honestly, I wish like she's
Can I swap with you some?
she's very
Dude,
just
this is my
like
podcast seat.
I like there. I want a
You're
week
fucking
without
dry.
seeing her
I'm
at
just
all
tending to
It
the
was.
computer, dude.
because she was just in her room.
Herzen, scooch
Oh,
over
shit.
so Grace
Like-
can sit next to you.
Or like
Oh, I thought you said you want a week.
No, I went a week. But like
Can you pass? Can I have one of yours?
Yeah.
And I'll give you one.
But like I wish I saw a little more of her, dude,
Yeah.
because I see so much of Celia.
What does Alonda do? She's in a room?
She just goes and fucks and sucks with Mike, and then like, and then hangs out in her room and watches TV.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. That's a good vibe.
I guess it makes me appreciate our time together more, though.
I mean, Celia definitely is like...
Celia just
Your
lives
mom.
in the living room.
Yeah, she's just... Yeah.
But it's nice to have roommates where you're not obligated to talk to them though.
That's true.
Like it's like in college, that's the worst shit. When your roommate always wants to like chat it up with you, and you're just trying to like lay in bed.
I had awesome roommates in college, except for the one fucker, Jake, but he left halfway through the year.
Who's
We were so
that?
mean to him.
Really?
No, it's not why he wanted a better education.
You know Gabe was a bully?
Dude,
Yeah.
I feel like I was a bully in high school, and I deeply regret it.
I don't feel.
I wasn't a bully in high school, but I was a
I
bully
would just
in
like
middle
say
school.
flagrant shit all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
were
I
just
was
like
mean.
Yeah. That's alright, though.
We had a dude, what bitch squad.
Oh, what was it called?
That's what they called us
Did you not
because we were
remember?
bitches. It took me a second, but
I don't
did
remember
it.
how or why that started, or like really what it was.
We were just shitty people,
You think?
and we had such a large squad. that like we were a presence, I think. But then we all disbanded.
There was so
Some
much.
shitty people.
Like just
Speak for
annoying.
yourself.
I mean, we were young,
That's
dude.
true.
Like we were just young and annoying.
I feel like we kept to ourselves a little bit. Maybe not though. I feel like whenever there was like some reason for something to go wrong, it usually was us.
Yeah,
I also think just rolling with a ton of people is like a
Yeah.
childish thing to do.
Or not.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's a little weird to just like I don't know, the whole squad thing.
The
in general.
mentality gets to you.
Yeah. But I don't know.
But I don't know.
I feel like I still wouldn't trade that like high school group of like a group experience for just like
Definitely.
being friends with like 2 people and like
Definitely.
having such a limited fucking
Yeah.
experience.
I mean, me and Sam both kind of fucked ourselves though, in that we mostly just hung out with kids that were a year above us. So then senior year, we weren't even. Well, I guess we were pretty close by senior year, but like by senior year, we were like, well, shit, we need more friends. Like we have nobody else now.
Was I a part of Bitch Squad?
No, that was kind of over by the time you got. Well,
So fucked up.
by like our junior year.
Yeah. Do you like this one, Herzen?
Slam.
Oh,
Yeah.
faux calligraphy.
Man, I'm getting really into
What do
graffiti.
you read the other one, but
Well, here you go.
What's this folder all about?
I printed out some shit at the store.
and they always give these folders.
Dude, what do we feel about getting a printer in the house?
I would love that, dude.
Yeah, I need that too for my
We need a
printing labels.
toaster. Bad.
What about a toaster that prints?
That's
Yeah.
ideal.
Dude, one of those toasters where you can print
Someone
on the
invent
toast.
that.
A
'Cause
smart toaster, dude. That has
everyone
legs.
needs that, dude.
They can grab its own
Printing
toast.
toaster.
If you guys could, like, if there was a way without spending any money that you could convert to like a fully smart home, would you do it?
No. Maybe. I mean, I would do it now because all our appliances are shit. But like, I feel like smart appliances in general kind of fuck up more
What are
than
like
normal
the
ones.
benefits? You'll be like,
Just be
turn
like,
on
Alexa,
oven.
turn on the lights.
Or you can check the weather on your fridge. Like, do you need it? No. Like,
I don't need it. I don't want it.
but
Did you
any
review that?
fridge where you can check the weather on it is gonna be better than ours.
I'd probably do it. Why not? I mean, people
Our
say
fridge
they're
is full.
listening to you, but I'm like, your phone's probably listening to you too. You
Your
got
phone
Hey
is.
Siri. That's a,
Your phone is listening to you, bro.
it's the same as Alexa.
I do get a fucking crazy amount of Popeyes ads.
Have you seen?
Yeah.
Have you seen Snowden?
Well, like, is that a movie? Or just in general?
like Snowden, about Edward Snowden.
I haven't seen the movie, but like I've heard him on podcasts and such.
Yeah, bro, insane, and like his whole scene
Mm-hmm.
is just like fucking, like fully like all our cameras are being tapped, like all like they can access your camera and look at you right now.
I'm sucking and fucking, bro. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. They can look at me.
Yeah, like I'm not really hiding anything.
I mean,
even
it's-
if I
I
were,
mean-
it wouldn't be significant enough for them to care.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I'm not doing significant enough shit that I care, but like it's definitely a violation of my like rights or whatever.
100%.
You ain't got no rights, dude. As soon as you click that I accept thing, terms and conditions,
Fucking yeah.
sign your life
They
away.
can suck and fuck you all they want. Yeah. So what else? What else is up? I met with a new agency today.
Oh yeah.
Went really well.
Are you allowed to switch though?
I already
Aren't you
fucking.
under
I already left my other one.
I thought you were under contract for like another year.
I broke it. Oh no, that's the one with Nick, but I left the other like agency thing.
Clover?
No, still with Clover. Left. New icon.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, they sucked ass.
So Clover's your mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the lingo. I might. Well, I'm a little confused because my boss told me the other day
I
that
need to blow my. Who has any?
I don't. My boss told me the other day that Ralph Lauren wants to come and shoot us like building the bikes,
Yeah.
and I was like, "That's cool, but for what? Like, they don't have a publication. Are they gonna like dress us up in fucking Ralph Lauren?
Dress the bike up
Like, I don't
in
get
Ralph
it."
Lauren.
No, they can just like submit through publication. Like if you have like face, you can just submit anything you want essentially and like put your name on it.
But to what?
Yeah, where did they put
Any
it?
publication
But why?
for.
If we're not
content.
wearing the clothes.
Is Ralph Lauren gonna like sponsor the fucking
No.
So like, I don't get it either. Is that Inside Out?
Yeah.
Sick.
I wear my clothes inside out.
My dad used to rip that up mad hard. Oh, I think on both my Pook and the motorcycle, the thing that is wrong is the timing, and I'm gonna have to adjust the timing.
You try new gas?
Yeah.
Didn't work.
No, it's the timing. I know it's the timing.
Dude, what about the general? What's wrong with that?
I just need to put the exhaust pipe back on.
Dude, I know what's wrong with it, man. You haven't sold it to me yet.
Are you trying to buy it?
No, I need a vehicle, man. Sam has 3. It's not fair.
I'm an enthusiast. And none of them work, which is
I
cool.
wonder if I should sell my moped.
Don't sell your
I
moped.
feel like your motorcycle is just better.
Yeah.
But that's not what mopeds are about, dude.
I haven't ridden my motorcycle my moped since I got the motorcycle.
Yeah, but like, do you still want to go on moped rides? Really? What the? You're so fucked.
I don't know. I kind of see what you mean. I feel like mopeds are just like...
It's like more of a culture thing, and more of
But
like a
it's
friend
like-
thing.
I feel like at the same time, it's like a culture of just like, this sucks, and like what we do is like tough, and like it just like it doesn't
It never
work,
works.
and like
That's kind
like,
of funny though.
that's the whole steez is like, I don't know. I feel like it's fun, but I see how it's super unsustainable.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what the best thing if you're only gonna ride mopeds is you get one bike that's really reliable, which was the general, but that, I don't know. Like, nothing is wrong with it, really. I just need to fucking screw it back up. But then the Pook would be, like, you're modding out. And, like, mopeds are way more, like, make it your own than a motorcycle is. And
Depends on your commitment level.
I guess. I mean, you haven't done anything to your bike, really.
Yeah, I don't plan to, but
Yeah.
you could, like, a guy at work has a DR and he did a crazy amount of shit, like, it's unrecognizable.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. But, like, it's different because mopeds are, like, if you want to actually ride it, you, like, have to do shit to it.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotta do an oil change on my motorcycle.
Dude, I feel like mopeds are just like all the problems of bikes and all the problems of motorcycles with the benefits of neither.
Yeah. I don't know. They're just funny little things to, like, ride around.
Yeah.
I think bike and motorcycle will take
It's cool you
to
can bunny hop them.
That is cool. Yeah, you can't really be bunny hopping. I feel like I want to just get a trials bike in the city. I think that's
No seat?
No seat. That's the ultimate fucking. Just be popping up anything.
I think I want to start riding BMX.
Yeah,
That's so lame, bro.
I want to get my BMX bike running. Just on a little shit bike.
I
The
don't
thing
know.
about a BMX bike is, like, I don't want to ride it to anywhere, though, to, like, get somewhere
You want
sick.
to do tricks?
Yeah, I just want to do tricks on it, but I don't want to have to, like, get it there.
They're not that bad going across town or whatever. It's still like way faster than skating or walking. Which is
Yeah,
like,
but not faster than a motorcycle.
yeah, no shit. But you don't
Maybe I'll just rip up my motorcycle at, like, McCarran.
Yeah. You could fucking hop the Dorito.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Evil can evil that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You just
I'm
gas
sure
that
someone
bitch, you
could,
just
bro.
Pop right over it.
And
Absolutely someone could.
perfect, like,
How far off do you think you are from doing that?
Super. I've never, like, stunted a motorcycle.
You're on a fucking dual sport.
Yeah, it's definitely the bike for the job.
Yeah.
But,
I'm saying you build up, man.
I'll get there someday.
these levels, bro.
I was doing sweet lines on my fucking moped, just on, like, the curb. Because there was a curb that was, like, down and up and down and up, so I was like, "Meow, meow."
Yeah, I'm trying to start getting to do tricks on my road bike.
Yeah. Freestyle fixie is kind of
You
cool.
like skin and shit, though.
Yeah, but I want to do some fucking like airs. In my
Yep.
Karen.
That would be
so
sick.
sick.
Like some.
It's like on the way to the park, fucking like pop a huge shifty air over the fucking Dorito on the road bike.
No suspension. I guess a BMX bike doesn't
Fold
have
that car
but it's
before.
different.
Yeah. And just like,
I would die, and I would break my beautiful bike.
The Colongo.
What is crazy though is like how expensive bikes can get when they're just fucking like they can be like $100 bikes, and then there's like $10,000 bikes.
it's insane. Like some fucking like chef with like some fat ass legs could like rip like a $10 bike. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
way faster than some like fucking suburban dad on like a $10,000 bike.
Yeah.
I knew a kid who was like a junior Olympian road biker, and he had a fucking $10,000 all carbon crazy bike. And then he rode with Emmett when Emmett was on asphyxia, and obviously Emmett kicked his ass.
How do you spell responsible?
RESPONSIBLE.
Responsible.
You have autocorrect?
But I can't even get it to the point where it would.
I know that feeling, man. You try to get it close enough.
Okay, there it is.
Who are you texting about responsibility?
Ren.
Some irresponsible activities going down?
There's some responsible activities going down.
Oh. Like getting tested for coronavirus?
Mm-hmm.
Should get tested. My throat hurts. But it could be the...
Could just be the cigarettes.
Yeah, it could just be everything.
I mean, honestly, I should probably also get tested for corona. Like, you guys told me you were like, yeah, that's not corona.
I mean, if you have a shit ton of phlegm, I don't think it's COVID.
Yeah, COVID's supposed to be dry.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start getting tested like weekly or maybe bi-weekly.
Is it free?
Yeah.
I should do it.
And you gotta go on the best way to do it is go on like the New York City website,
I'll be right back, guys.
because you have to do it like the slots come out at midnight for like 2 or 3 days ahead of time. But they have slots every 10 minutes, and you actually like get in and get your test and get it. It's not like going to CityMD where you wait for like 6 hours.
That's
Wait, where is this at?
that up.
It's like the New York City coronavirus website.
But
I can
like,
send it to you.
where did they do the testing?
They have like 1 or 2 in each borough. Like there's one right next to me in Crown Heights, so that's convenient.
There's probably one in Williamsburg.
Yeah, I think there is. I think it's Williamsburg and Crown Heights for Brooklyn, and then like Jamaica and Jackson Heights. Queens.
Gotta get a bot for the COVID testing drop.
That'd be fucking sick.
Herzen Clerge is trying to get a bot
For what?
to illegally resell shoes.
What do you mean? Like just buy them and resell them?
Yeah.
It's not illegal.
I mean, if you're using a bot, it's illegal.
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
It's called strategy.
Bots are illegal though.
Are they?
What?
I don't
Yeah.
think they are.
You buy them off the black
It's the
market.
same as like fucking drop shipping.
No, it's not quite. I don't know. For some websites it's illegal, definitely. Like I don't think it's illegal to use bots to buy Supreme.
Really?
No. 'Cause that's like what it is now.
Yeah, that's true.
Like no one's fucking buying Supreme, like typing their fucking address
Info
in.
in.
Phone's dead. I'm playing video games.
Alright, well I think we should wrap up the pod.
Dude, thank you for having me, man.
Thank you for coming
Yeah,
on.
what a great pod today.
You're welcome back anytime, boys.
What kind of? How was that? How to be fair, man?
On what?
In terms of podcast.
This was good.
Really.
Yeah. Later.